So you guys do the lines. I don't even think you went off script once. I mean, like, went off the lines there. And you guys were great. It was very natural. Very, very natural. Because I think, one, because you guys weren't looking at the script. But you guys know the lines. Your characters came off. And this was, like, the funniest, I think, version I've seen of it so far. Like, this was, like... I was definitely, like, trying not to, like, laugh and, like, throw you guys off. Like, it just... I definitely could see the scene. It felt very real, even though I couldn't see the kids. And it felt very, there's a word I want to use. I'm trying to, like, think of it. But it wasn't too forceful. Even though it was, at times, very animated, I didn't feel like it was over the top. I just felt like you were two very powerful, high-strung women who wanted your kids to do well, and you were like, now this woman's trying to, like, undermine everything I've done, like, I built up my kid. It was strong. You guys did a very good job. You played off each other really well. And I liked that at the beginning, you guys kind of came in, and as each of you got more aggressive, the other one kind of back off a little bit, and then come back in. It felt a verbal rope-a-dope. It felt like very much, and I would say keep playing that, particularly with the way you played your character, very, very strong, and I would love to see you keep doing that with it. And I like, you've been doing that since like pretty much the first take with that character, so I would say keep it, and I like the high-strung woman, like, kind of getting a little agitated when her kid decides to go towards the ice cream truck. On the nitpicky stuff that would just kind of beef up the performances, I would say with you, with Jax, it's okay to be a little bit more stern. I heard a little bit of that. Just commit to that a little bit more. Be very like, when you say jump, he's supposed to ask how high. Just play that up. Again, you're doing it correctly, just kind of like play on that a little bit more, feed it a bit more for the audience. With you, I think the perfect scene to like talk about it, where it's like working, but maybe even put it up a little bit more, is when you are talking about when she is talking about the GMOs, and you're kind of reacting to it. I loved you kind of sat up your posture, like, well, that must have been last year. Do that even a little bit more, like, and play it towards. Yes, that was last year, but almost to like, of course you would think that was the year before. You're so ill-informed. You're so uninformed. Like, you don't know. Like, that's why the Harvard's last is number 2 and we're number 1, because you're not paying attention to the changing like market of like. I'm guessing these kids are like preschool or early academy, kindergarten. But like, how dare you not know that? So play that up a little bit more. But that was great.
Okay, cool.